Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So the topic for today is how your next chapter is going to look like. So if you can see on the screen, there are 3 images to choose from. Choose intuitively. Okay, take your time, pause the video, and remember these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So the timestamps will be given in the description box. Take your time, pause the video, and then choose. I'm going to start with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. If you have chosen this dragonfly, this image, let's see what is the message for you guys, how your next chapter is going to look like. Again, with this dragonfly, you expect huge changes. Your past is not going to be the same as your future or your present. It's going to be different. It's unpredictable, a little bit unpredictable. Your next chapter is going to be very, very different. Very different. Okay, the way you see things are also going to be different, and I feel like for many of you, you're taking out all the things that you don't need and you're throwing it away. It can be a belief system that is about that you think about yourself. Like sometimes we think, oh, I'm not good at this, I'll not be able to do that. A person who thinks that they're not good at dancing, so what they do is they never dance, they never try. And so then they think that they're not good at dancing. But here, for some of you like that, you're like, oh, maybe I'll just try. Maybe I'll just practice. Maybe I'll give it a 2 or 3 tries. And maybe for some of you will try and you will love it. And that can be the huge change. Sometimes we limit ourselves. We can become whatever we think, right? And here, that's what is changing. So all that limited belief you had about yourself, that I can be this only, I cannot be that only. Sometimes we limit ourselves, and you're letting go of it, and you are like, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. In that kind of energy you're going to be. that's something I'm seeing here. You're going to become very unpredictable. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And I feel like with this dragonflies, you're very intellect, and you can read the emotions very well. You're a very emotionally intelligent person. I see that for you guys. So I feel like use that to your own advantage. Group number 1. So let's see. For some of you, you can look in the eye of a person and tell what they're thinking. For some of you, you have that. But we don't share it because we are so afraid that we are just thinking it in our own head. No, but you can read people, guys. You can read the body language. You can read people. You're very, very much a fun observer. Use that to your advantage. That's what Spirit is telling you. In this next chapter of your life, use that to your advantage. Let's see what the cards have to add. Why? On the floor. Let me take. Okay, you got 2 cards, guys. So let's stop. Oh, we have this rule, protection, number 4. Your angels, look, your angels are near you, protecting you in this next chapter of your life. Very safe and protected as you make things, as you weave new things. Like the spider, slowly weaving, trying. And again, if you look, 2 things are common in these cards. We have the angels here and we have the angels here as well. And she is like just playing her harp music. She has the child. She is taking things slowly. She is weaving her dreams one step at a time. And her angels are protecting her, helping her in accomplishing all the things she wants, slowly but surely. Wow. If you look at, she's playing music, and music is also there, and she has a harp as well. For me, harp is I think that harp resonates with, for me, it resonates with great happiness. So it's like being happy, enjoying your life. So for some of you, there can be a huge career change happening. As I told you, you're letting go of all the past. Sometimes we have this like, oh, I cannot be a musician, I'm not good at it, even though I love to sing, I love to play instruments, but I don't think that I can be a good musician or something like that. And that's why what we do is we stop ourselves. Maybe we don't go to auditions, we don't even try, because we have this feeling that we cannot do it, right? Many people stop like that. And here in this next chapter, you're not going to stop. You're going to actually take steps slowly, like the spider weaving the web. You're going to go slow, and you're going to understand that slow steps is okay. Small steps are okay. Small is beautiful. You don't have to gain that success in 1 year. You can go slow. You can just do it once, one step at a time, and be happy with it. But your angels are protecting you. You have an angelic sound, guys. For some of you, again, angelic voice. You're good singers. Even if you don't know, you're a good singer. You can weave whatever you want to weave. You're protected. You can start whatever you want to start. Start small, guys. You can do it. You can be anything that you want in this next chapter of your life. If you feel like you can become that, you will become it, because your angels, spirit guides are protecting you. Your angelic presence is very, very strong for this pile. As you make those changes, as you make those career changes, as you make that family changes, whatever changes you're making, you're protected, you're guarded. And take small steps. Weave, keep on moving, keep on taking that small steps, because you will see the progress. That's the message here. So let's see. I'll just change your wait a second. Okay. Again, the infinity symbol. You're an infinite being. You can become anything you want. Our universe is infinite. There is infinite possibilities in this world. It's just we human beings limit ourselves. So I feel like you're getting rid of a lot of limited beliefs about yourself in this new chapter of your life, in this next chapter of your life. You're going to make the abundance that you never thought that you will make. For some of you never thought that this door is going to open for you guys. That kind of doors are going to open for you guys, because you're going to believe. The first step is believing. If you don't believe, you're not going to see the magic. If you believe, then only you will see the magic. So that's what one thing you're letting go of slowly but surely. You're actually believing in yourself. Yeah, believing in yourself. And again, the star card came out, believing in yourself. Believing that your wishes can come true. Believing that, yes, as I take small steps, it is possible. But again, this 5 of Wands is there. Again, if I feel like I need to keep here. This is the conflict that we have inside of us all the time. Can I do it? No, I cannot. I don't have this much talent. Can I play like that? Like sometimes we look at people who are doing great job. They're very good at it, but we don't see that how much they might have practiced, how much they might have failed in their life to get there. We only see the success of other people and compare ourselves and see that, oh, I can never become like that. And so we stop trying. We don't even practice. And that's the conflict here, right? With this 5 of Wands, that's what we think. We are not capable. And here the star is like you're changing that mindset. Or maybe your spirit guides are telling you to change that mindset. If you want to achieve something, you can achieve, right? So yeah. Again, here there is the reflection here. Why you think that you cannot do it? Why you don't feel that hope that you can make it happen? So here your spirit guides are telling you in this next chapter of your life, if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. There will be infinite possibilities, and your spirit guides, your angelic team will help you to achieve the things you want in your life. Yeah, to achieve the victory that you want. It's all possible. It's in your hands, guys. Group number 1. That's the message here. If you, in this next chapter of your life, you can make it the way you want it. If you believe in yourself, if you get rid of all the negative beliefs you have about yourself, how you stop yourself? Are you believing in the universe? Do you believe in this higher power? If you believe and take small steps like the spider weaves, right, and keep on weaving, you will reach wherever you want to reach in your life. But if you are going to be in this conflicted energy, if you're like, oh, no, I cannot do it. If you are in this up and down energy, if you're not believing, you will not see it. So in order to see it, you have to believe it. And first believing and then taking small steps. You don't have to take one big step. No, you don't have to make that jump. Only a small step. And as you take that small step, the doors that you thought will never open will open. So changing your mindset is important here. believing in yourself. Yeah, Five of Swords. Again, look, it's like sometimes with this Five of Wands and Five of Swords is not any, it's not that people are telling us that we are not worthy enough or worthy, we cannot do it. It's not that. For some of you, it's you making up it in your own mind that you're not capable enough, you cannot do it. It's sometimes you who is coming in between your dreams and goals and desires, and we don't need that in your next chapter of your life. So get rid of it. So it's like, again, what I'm getting, if you have a fridge and there are a lot of old vegetables that is damaged, so what if you don't take those old vegetables and throw it out? Your fridge is going to smell bad. Do we need that? Like that only in our life, when we carry all that negative beliefs about ourselves, it's going to not work out in our favor. We need to take it out and throw it, so we can come to our best version, so that we can become our best version, so we can have the success that we want, so that we can move towards the goals and dreams. So some of you want this, but you are like, no, I cannot do it. Like there is, that there is a treasure box in the forest, but you're like, oh, I'm not good with directions, I will never reach the treasure box. If you're making that mindset, will you get the treasure box? No, because you're not hoping for the best, you're not trying. You're like, oh, you have already lost it in your mind. So a person who has already lost, how are they going to achieve it? So here it's time for you guys to have an ambition. It's time for that, to think big for yourself, to visualize the dream life you want, to believe in it, not getting disappointed or not feeling like, even before trying, giving up. No, that's not what we want here. And interestingly, these angels are here, they're telling you go for it because you're so safe and protected. You need to take that first step. If you don't take that first step, how it's going to be possible? Look, again, you need to take that step with this Chariot energy. Again, the Hanged Man. Okay, so for some of you, you are going to do that. You're going to see the things in a different view. Yeah, I feel like that. That's what is happening, and things are going to move forward for you guys. You're going to take that one step, leap of faith. For some of you, again, it can be moving to a different country. You always wanted to move to a different country, but you thought that I will never have the resources, I will never be able to make it, so I cannot do it. I have to be stuck in this place. But once you change your mindset, like, yes, I think that I can do it. I will have the money. I will have the resources. As you change that, things will align for you guys. So here you need to believe in yourself. Here you need to believe in divine. That's the message here. That's the message. So once you start believing, things will move forward. So what is stopping you? Is it your limited belief? Is you think that you're not capable enough? What is stopping you from going to that audition? What is stopping you from taking that one step forward? What is stopping you from applying? Maybe you want to apply, but you're not applying because you feel like that it will not come true, so you don't apply. What is that one thing that is stopping you? Let go, get rid of it, and take that one small step, and you are protected, you're blessed, because things will move forward. That's what I'm getting here. So you can achieve whatever you want to achieve if you set your mind to, but you will have to do that. You will have to take that one step. Falling angel. Okay, I feel like you're very afraid of falling down. What if I take that step and I fall down? So it's better not to start altogether. Maybe you think like that. What if I fail? So you're so afraid of your failures that you don't even take that one step. You're so afraid of falling down that you don't even go up. You don't even try. And you know what? You will not fall down because you're so protected. You're so protected. Spirit is telling you to take that one step, to weave your dreams, to take that flowers. It's like flowers are all on the floor. Take that one flower, and then weave. Keep on weaving. As you weave, it will become a garland. Yeah. That's what it is. Why are you so afraid of falling down? Because of this thing you're not even starting, and you're making up in your mind, no, 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 I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. Why can't you cannot change that I can't to I can? Why can't you do that? Change that I can't to I can, right? That's what your spirit guides are telling you. You can co-create anything with the universe, guys. That's what the message is. Here. Higher power. Again, look at it. You know, I'm not making this up. Higher power. Again, the number 4 is here. Your divine is protecting. Your divine is with you. Again, the number 4 is a very stable number, secure number, right? Protection. If you want something, if you believe in higher power and you're going to go for it, you will make it happen. But you need to believe in yourself. Why you don't believe in yourself? That's the question. Why you are so afraid of falling down that you don't take that one step? Why you think that you're not good for enough, but when you are, you need to change that. That's what you need to change. See the things from a different view, different angle. And when you do that, you can get where you want to get slowly but surely, one step at a time. Yeah, it's not going to be huge success in one day. No, it will take time. You will fall down, you will get up. You will fall down again, you will get up. But you will reach where you want to reach. But if you are not starting your car, then how are you going to reach the destination? You will stay where you are, right? So trust spirit. Go take that step, one small step. First start with your imagination. Believe. First start to believe that I can do it. Maybe you are not even believing in your dreams. Maybe you have a dream, oh, I will become a pilot. Oh, but it is not possible for me. So I'll rather do something that is okay, right? Sometimes we are so afraid of coming out of a comfort zone that we think that it's not possible. And maybe people around us are telling us, no, it's not possible. So have you seen the successful people? They have tried. They have an ambition. They're working towards it. That's why they're making it. Otherwise, they will not make it. Isn't it? So yeah, that's the message for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. So this is the image that you have chosen. Let's see how your next chapter is going to look like. What is happening in this next chapter of your life? Let's see. So we have this owl here, and owl for me, it's like the connection you have with divine is definitely very, very strong now. In this next chapter of your life, you are very intuitive and very conscious of your surroundings as well. I feel like that. Okay, so very on the observing. You will be the observer, observing everything, seeing all the signs and synchronicities and actually understanding that. Okay, and I even feel like you will be deep diving into occult knowledge, learning more about manifestations. I don't know, but you will be learning a lot, that's for sure. For some of you, higher knowledge, higher education is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you will be taking some online courses, or maybe you will be applying yourself and going to a university. Something like that is definitely on the cards for you guys. But definitely one thing I'm sure is like your intuition is going to be very, very strong, and trust it. Trust your feelings, emotions, because that is going to guide you to the best path. Okay, so in this next chapter of your life, trust yourself, trust your intuition, believe in yourself. Okay, so let's see for group number 2 how their next chapter is going to be. What's happening them? I'm seeing gold earrings for some reason. Okay, maybe for some of you, again, gold is such an expensive thing, right? And with gold earrings, I feel like, so for some of you, what I'm getting is like your status is leveling up. More people are recognizing you. More people are appreciating you for the job you're doing. So there is this level up. Maybe more people are knowing you. Maybe you're getting the honor that you always desired. Maybe if you want a certain kind of honor, I feel like that's what I'm getting here. Maybe for some of you, you wanted to add like a doctor, or add like a something, you know, sometimes people add something with their name. If you wanted to do that, that's very much happening for you guys. Okay, so yeah. With this owl as well, maybe for some of you, you will be cracking a very tough examination as well in this next chapter of your life. If you are preparing for an examination, you will be cracking that. You will be having a breakthrough. So something that you were trying to crack, you're cracking. Something that you were trying hard to get, you're getting it. The reason is because you're trusting your intuition and you're coming into this flow state. And as you come into the flow state, the things that you want is actually coming very fastly for you guys. So what felt like is very far from you is going to be actually very near, because you are coming into this flow state. I will recommend you reading Joseph Murphy books. I feel like for some of you that will actually help you a lot. Even if you have read Joseph Murphy books, read it again and again and again and again. Listen to his lectures again and again and again and again. It will actually be very, very beneficial for you guys. Because sometimes what we need is repetition. Many people don't like repetition, but in this case, we have to program our subconscious mind, isn't it? So repetition is very much important. Again, if a person who is studying for examination, sometimes repetition is very important, so we can keep, we can remember it. Not everyone will remember everything when they read it for the first time. No, we need that repetition, like that only. In life also, to program our subconscious mind also, we need that repetition. Sometimes people are like, this book is so repetitive. Why it's repetitive? Because we need to program our subconscious mind. So many people are not so happy when it comes to repetition. They're like, why? Because sometimes repetition is needed. For you guys also, something with repetition is coming here. So maybe if you have read a book already, why not read it again? I will recommend Joseph Murphy books for you guys, Florence Scovel Shinn books for you guys. I feel like these two are amazing authors. Then Neville Goddard, if you can listen to him, why not? I don't know, I feel like recommending a lot of things. Maybe Dr. Joe Dispenza, he's also amazing. There's so many books, but one thing I would recommend is, like, if you can listen to Joseph Murphy on a regular basis, if you're interested in listening to Florence Scovel Shinn or anyone, but repeatedly do that. Repeatedly, if you can read a book like every day, go ahead, because it is going to reprogramming your mind, because it needs that. One time is not enough. That's what I'm hearing here. And if you're already doing that, there is this blessing happening for you guys in the coming 6 months. I feel like that this is going to start this new chapter, because you're working right now. So I said that repetition, right? It's like robotic affirming. For some of you, that is also the word. I'm not so sure about it's robotic affirming, like saying the affirmation all the time, like when you're bathing, when you're cooking, when you're leaving your house, like saying those positive affirmations all the time. If you're doing it right now, in the next 6 months, in the 6 months time, your life is going to be very much different. I feel like for some of you, the intention you have set up, the goals that you have set up is definitely coming your way. Again, we have the sage and blessings, and we have the moon and the Jupiter. Again, moon, for me, moon, if I'm getting the word is like emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, and we have the Jupiter energy. So emotionally, you're going to be satisfied with this blessing. So something that you have been wanting is coming into your life in this next chapter, where you will be very happy. The way things happen, you will be very satisfied. Even if it's late, even if you tried so much, even there was big back and forth energy, even if you felt like things are not going the way you wanted, even it took a long period of time, when this will be happening, you will be so satisfied. So definitely there is a blessing coming for you guys in this next chapter of your life. Let's see the tarot cards, because we have the Jupiter energy, and if you know, the Jupiter is the planet of growth and expansion of the blessings. Yes, it's like a good planet to get. And I feel like with this moon and Jupiter, I feel like the moon and Jupiter is like your emotional needs are satisfied. You know what you wanted from your heart, that's what you're getting. And And yeah, that is of course a blessing. And the number 6, maybe 6 might be a significant number for you guys. You might be life path number 6. Maybe this is a confirmation for some of you. You don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting here. In 6 months, June month will be very significant for you guys. 6 months, next 6 months are going to be very significant. So do what you're doing. Repetition is the key. I feel like repetition. If you're not a visualizing person, if you don't want to imagine, why not repeating? Robotic affirming, I feel like it will work for you guys. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's what I'm getting here. If you're already doing it, you're on the right track, right path. Keep on repeating the books you're reading. Repeat. And as you repeat, your understanding will also be very deep, guys. That's the one thing. If you read, when you're reading a book for the first time, you will have an overview. Then the next time when you read, you will have more deep knowledge. That's how things are. It gets deeper. So yeah, so that's how I feel like. So if you have read a book last year, why not take that book again and read it? Self-help books. I feel like if you're resonating, you are someone who reads book. And if you're not, you should. Yeah, there is some blessing, some wishes definitely on coming for you guys. It's coming true. And use sage. So why not, let's just sage, because we got the card sage. And it's like, look, these two people are doing some sort of rituals. And yes, the rituals are the intention. When we do a ritual, we have an intention, and we are doing the rituals, and we are getting our intention fulfilled. That's something I'm seeing here for you guys in this next chapter. So definitely a wish is coming true for you guys. Okay, so let's see for group number 2 what the tarot has to add. Okay, how their next chapter is going to look like. Okay, let me take from these as well, and then we will speak. Just give me a moment. Let's see for the group number 2 ancestors how their next chapter will look like. I'm seeing the sun is rising, so something is rising. So yes, you're seeing the sun rising, so that means the things are moving upward, things are leveling up for you guys. That's what I'm feeling like. After the dark night, things are blossoming again. Now we have the moon energy, your intuition. Trust your intuition, guys. Trust your intuition. Let's see what the cards are here. We have the devil. Look, we have the 9. Oh my god, look, these two cards. Yeah, look again, but we have the beautiful temperance here. So yes, in the next chapter of your life, you are getting rid of these toxic negative thoughts. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. You're balancing those energies. Yes, we have the moon. Then we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups. Again, if you look at King of Cups, he's very balanced. And we have the Scorpio energy here as well. So you are releasing, in this next chapter of your life, you're releasing those obsessive kind of thoughts, that negative thoughts, the thoughts that make us feel fearful, right? The thoughts that wake up us at night, the thoughts that make us feel like we are not good enough, the thought that make us feel like, oh God, how my future will be. You're getting rid of all these things. You're clearing, you're releasing that. Again, we have the owl here. Okay, and what you're doing is you're trusting your intuition. So I see a person who was always thinking all those negative thoughts is changing their thoughts into positive ones. And as you know, sometimes we believe in bad very easily, but it's very hard for us to believe in good, right? Maybe you were those kinds of people, but here what I see right now you're doing is like you're actually believing in the good rather than the bad. And I seriously feel like you're affirming. In the past, you used to affirm those negative thoughts like that. Now you're affirming that positive thoughts. Even though you haven't manifested what you wanted in your life, you're like, I will get it. My life is easy. Everything is working out for me. You're just affirming that. Maybe you're listening to lucky, there are lucky meditations, lucky girl meditation, something like that. I feel like you're listening to those. And if you're listening to those correct, keep on listening to those, because this is all creating magic in your life. So one thing I have to say, you're getting rid of this devil energy, this despair energy, right? And it's again with this despair and devil, this is something we think about our life, this negative thoughts that we have, this overthinking thoughts. And one thing we have to understand, that overthinking always leads to fear, always leads to negativity. When we overthink, we cannot sleep properly, we cannot function properly, our mind will not be clear, there will be so much of fear, and fear leads to lack of confidence, lack of motivation, lack of inspiration. Then there comes doubt, insecurities. That is all something inside of us. Now here you are actually getting rid of those all things in this next chapter of your life. You have been doing it and you're not carrying these kinds of energy with you. So there has been this releasing of this fear, and instead of listening to your fear, you are going to listen to your intuition. Because these cards, look, we have this Temperance, we have this Knight of Cups and this King of Cups. If you look at Temperance and King of Cups, I'm getting the same energy of a person who is very much balanced, who is practical, at the same time intuitive as well, who is logical and at the same time listen to their heart. So there is this fine balance that is coming in your heart. Like, you know, okay, these things have not manifested, but I know it will manifest. So I'm just going to affirm that, right? Yes. And when I trust it, it will come into my world as well. So I feel like you're taking things very, very slowly. You're not in the energy where you want everything very fast. You're going with the flow, and that's the best thing right now to do. And as you're doing that right now, if your energy is in this negativity, I feel like it's time to release those things. Take up books, self-help books. If you can affirm positive affirmations, go ahead. This reading is telling you to do that. Maybe because you are in that energy, you can do it. That's why this is coming here. This is the time to get rid of all these obsessive thoughts, all the songs that are not good for us. Release those things. Why not change your playlist? If you have all those songs that talk about a pain, fear, why not delete that? Why not delete that and replace it with the songs that are good for you? What is your movie list? Why not watch the movies that give you that kind of hope, hopeful movies? Watch those movies that give you that love. Why you need to watch the movies that make you sad or make you put in the energy of fear? You can make those choices. You can declutter those things, isn't it? That's all in your hands. Why not? Do it now. Okay, don't take that with you in this next chapter of your life, because I feel like you will not be taking the people who causes us a lot of despair, the people who makes us feel very negative. This is the time to let go of it. I know that people, when it comes to people, it's difficult, but it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible, right? Again, I'm getting this cliche, like I am impossible. I know impossible is also I'm possible, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So here your spirit team is telling you your next chapter is going to be very, very, very awesome, full of blessings, but you also need to make that change. You need to balance your feminine, you need to balance your masculine. In these two are not at all balanced. But if we look at the Temperance, it's balanced. She's balanced. Archangel Michael is here protecting you. She is not deep into this negative thoughts. No, she's actually aware. Oh, this is something, this is illusion, this is my fear, I need to get rid of it, release it. Or maybe sometimes we are understanding, oh, how much we are into this materialistic stuff, how much we are attached to this kind of things that we need to let go of. Sometimes we need to let go of certain things, right? Some sort of attachment. What kind of attachment you have that it's not good for you? It's time to release that. It can be watching a lot of content every day. That can be attachment, right? Maybe not... there can be anything, right? That can cause a lot of negativity here. Watching content that is violent can cause a lot of negativity. So be very cautious with your watching, you know, what you're watching. Yeah, what are you feeding with this wolf here, black and white? What are you feeding yourself? That is going to come. But I feel like you're not the one good thing I'm seriously feeling for you guys in this next chapter of your life, you're not taking that with you. That's what I feel like, because we have this Knight of Cups and King of Cups. Again, the emotional satisfaction I was talking about, right? And here there is a deep personal transformation where you're, again, the Scorpio energy, where you're deeply releasing all those things that was blocking us, that was making us feel fearful. And with this World card, you're actually getting the freedom. You're freeing yourself from all these negative thoughts, and you're affirming what's good for you guys, and you're working on it. You're trusting your intuition, and you're trusting divine. Again, the owl, you're seeing things. You can see through the deception of people as well. One thing I feel like that's something you're going to be like, whenever you look at a person, and even though they're very sweet from outside, you can see through the veil, you can see through their deception, and that will be very good for you guys in your life. Because of it, you will be only be with people who will be good for you. So that's also there. So if you have gone through a lot of negative relationship, manipulative people, that's not something is going to happen in this next chapter of your life, because you're very balanced. You're going to be a very balanced person. Yeah. And again, if you look at Moon and Devil, somewhere Moon is also a little bit fearful, right? Don't know about the future, unknown, what's going to happen. So there is this fear. From there, if you look at the last two cards, where they have Temperance and King of Balance, very much in the present moment, enjoying their life, balanced energy. So from unbalanced to balanced energy I'm getting here. Not afraid of the future, not afraid of the unknown, rather living life, heart-based living. Again, we have despair and the Knight of Cups. If you look, these are also two opposite energy. Despair is someone who is overthinking, stressing, not able to sleep because they are overthinking, their mind is constant. And here Knight of Cups is a person who is intuitive, definitely intuitive, a healer, who listens to their heart very clearly. So from a person who doesn't listen to their heart to a person who listens to their heart, who is balanced, who take steps when needed and take rest when needed. So this flow is there, this balance is there. Again, the Dolphin, a lot of harmony, peace. From Devil to the King of Cups, you're becoming, right? A Devil energy where we are stuck up in our own fear, negativity, attachment. Then we are freeing ourselves from all those things and balancing ourselves. And now we know what we want will come to us. We don't have to be very much in this attachment, like we don't have to be attached to it. Rather, we can let go of it and just trust Spirit, have unwavering faith, and we can get whatever we want. Like in that kind of energy you are coming here. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces energy might be very important. Maybe your Cancer, Pisces. I feel water sign people are here. Yeah, Scorpio. So this is a huge transformation with the Scorpio, releasing the old. This is the rebirth energy, releasing the old pattern, old habits that was not serving, to a person who is becoming very balanced, who is thankful for all the things they have, who is thankful for all that kind of, the experiences. Because of these experiences only we are here, right? Sometimes we need to fight the demons in order to get to a place where we are balanced, and you are doing that. That's what I'm seeing here. In order to win, we have to fight our fears, right? We have to face our fears. Sometimes when we don't face our fears, when we run because we are so afraid to face our fears, that is when we fail. Here you are facing your fears. Like when the storm is coming, we have to run towards the storm so we can be safe, right? Not running in the opposite direction. You were doing it, but now you are like facing your fears. You're like, yes, this is my insecurity. I understand that. Now I need to release it and work towards what I can do to change this thing. And you're working towards it, balancing yourself, asking questions from divine, getting the guidance, being in this balanced energy. Oh, that's what the thing is. This is this new you, I feel like. Okay, so let's see. For group number 2, how your next chapter is going to look like. Okay, this is the only card that flipped, so I'll be taking that only. So we have the magician's sword, right? Again, you're the magician. You're becoming the magician. So you're manifesting all the dreams and desires by being in the flow state. You know what? I feel like in the next chapter of your life, you will be thinking, oh my God, how much I pushed, how much I wanted to get there, but I was trying so hard and that's why it didn't come. Here I am in this balanced energy, manifesting all the things I want, because I know that confidence is the key, right? Because here in the flow state, I know this today I have to do the work, so I'm going to do it because I know it will come. The confidence is there that it will come. That's why I'm taking rest today, right? You know, sometimes we need to be in this vibration in order to get certain things. But here, before, what you were doing, where you were not in the vibration, you were just pushing hard, not letting go of things, trying harder and harder and harder. And even though we try harder, if we are not in that specific vibration, we are not going to receive what we want. You were doing it and you will be exactly understanding what was not working and what was working against. You will be actually understanding a lot about manifestation as well. What were the mistakes you were doing? You will understand. And yes, confidence, you are going to become a very confident person. And a person, when they're confident, I feel like the first step has been done because it's like the key to the manifesting the dreams of your life. So yes, you have the sword. Again, Archangel Michael's presence is there. You're very protected in this next chapter of your life. I feel like you're already protected, but yeah, you're already protected. You're already safe. So I feel like as you let go of this, I feel like you're already doing the work. You're already letting go of this negativity. You're already releasing the past that is not serving for your highest good. You're releasing all those things. For some of you know it, for others you don't know it, but definitely you're coming into a space where you're going to be very confident and taking action towards the things that you want at the correct timing. Yeah. So let's see the final message. Look, again, a person who is very, very confident. You're becoming a very confident person. Look, again, if you look at this devil energy, and again, you have the yin energy as well. A person who is confident enough to wait. That, yeah, I know that this will come. So right now, I just need to wait. You were not like that. Maybe you're not like that now also. You used to force yourself to do the things because you were so afraid that if I don't do it, it will go out of my life. Like in relationship also, you tried so hard because you felt like if I don't try hard, this person will not love me. But now you're not like that. You're like, oh, I love myself. I have all the qualities and I know that this person will love me. So I don't have to overdo things. I can be in this energy. I can be myself. And by being myself, this person will love me. You're getting into this energy where you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to try so hard because here with this devil and the despair energy, a person who is trying so hard, thinking, overthinking, doing their best, but the vibration is full of negativity and fear, and it will not give you what you want. And that person is changing their view into a opposite. You know, you're becoming the complete opposite. Where you're feeling worthy of yourself, you know that I can do it. I can do it, right? I know that I will get it because I'm worthy of it. Like you're coming into that flow state, and you know when you need to take action. And that's what is going to work for you guys. And with this poise, right? Look, she's so free. She's not attaching herself to her dreams. You know, sometimes when we attach ourselves to our dreams, and when we see that things are not moving forward, it causes a huge disappointment. It causes a huge pain in our heart. But here, what you're doing is, I feel like what you're doing is, you're not attaching yourself to the dream. Yes, you have this dream, it's your goal, and you know that you will achieve it. At the same time, you have this letting go of approach, right? Oh, today things didn't work out, but tomorrow it will work out. Like you are coming into that state of positivity. You have been working on yourself, guys, and it's all working. So one advice will be to do that robotic affirming. If you don't know about it, go check about it. And I feel like repeating the affirmations in your mind all the time. And you know, when you do it for some days, it will be like a habit. You will be constantly doing it. That is going to work out. If you're already doing it, you know, it's working out. Already you're going to see a lot of blessings. Balance. The thing is balance, peace, harmony, confidence, getting whatever you want because you know that you can get it. Now you are in a space where you're feeling like, yes, I want this, I'm going to get it. You were not before, right? You were like, oh, maybe I should please them. I should please them to get this thing. But now you're like, no, I don't need to please anyone. I need to be in this flow state, in this balanced state, and it will come to me. I'm not going to chase, I'm going to attract. You're getting in that state. If you're not in that state right now, you will be definitely coming into that state. And as you become that in that state, as you're coming into that state, you will see that all that you wanted is manifesting. Everything is coming in order, right? Everything, the fishes are, look, they're so in order, so like the line by one by one things are coming. That's what I'm getting here for group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I used will also be listed. So take care, guys. Bye bye. Group number 3. So let's see how your next chapter is going to look like. And from this image I'm getting the card, I'm being reminded Empress energy. So very fertile. Your next chapter is going to be very fertile, very abundant. Again, fertile. If you are someone who wants to become a mother or a father, that's quite possible for you guys. But at the same time, the seeds that you're planting now is a seed of compassion, empathy, right? That's what you are. You are in that energy where you're planting those kind of seeds. So you're getting that back. You're getting the gentleness back because you're being gentle. So I see that here. Yeah, there is a lot of love. Let's see lot of gentleness, lot of love, lot of compassion. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe you're going to work in a field where this compassion, empathy is required, and you're giving it to people. Maybe you are someone who is going to work with kids, something like that. But you are going to be in a position where you're becoming very gentle. You have this motherly energy oozing out of you. Even if you're a male, whatever you're doing, this motherly energy is coming out of you. I feel like you will be in this feminine energy, living life at a slow pace. You don't want to go very fast. Rather, you're okay with slowness. That's something I'm seeing here. So let's see. You're not like sometimes we are like, oh, this person got that, I want to get this, so I have to work hard. Not hustling, not too much of hustling. I'm not seeing that. Even if you hustle, it's because you want to. It's not because of other people or something like that. Because you are going to be very, very, very gentle to your body. That's something I'm seeing here. Gentle with your body. Sometimes we are not gentle with our body. We have work, so we don't have time to eat, nurture ourselves. We are always on the go, being so hard on ourselves. That's not how your next chapter is going to be. It's going to be a little gentle, where you're taking care of yourself, where you're feeding yourself good food, where you have time to take care of your body. Your body is becoming your priority, right? Because you know that we have this vessel here, and we need to take care of this vessel. So it's like that. I feel like becoming more gentler to your body. Maybe you're very, very harsh to your body, but now you're not. Learning to embrace yourself, learning to embrace your insecurities, not comparing your body parts to other people's body parts, not being that, being happy and fulfilled and satisfied with your body. That's what I'm getting here. That's something I'm feeling here. Being happy with the way you look, being happy with your life. Even if your life is slow, even if you are not reached your goals, you're happy. That's something I'm seeing here for group number 3. Let's see. Okay, we have this mother worth, strength. Again, look. I was talking about gentleness, compassion. If you look at the face of the lion, what do you feel? He's just laying his head on the shoulders of Mother Earth, and he's feeling secure. He's feeling stable. He's sleeping because he knows that he's protected. He's not at all guarded, right? He's not at all in fear because this lion knows that they are protected. Their heart is protected. Their body is protected. They are safe. They're secure, right? Yeah. The number 13. Again, if you look at the number 13, is the number 13 of the death card. It's the transformation card, right? Yeah. There is a huge transformation. I feel like with this heart, your heart is protected now. Maybe you didn't feel safe in your body. Maybe you are someone who always tried to change your body, tried to compare your body to other people, tried to compare your life to other people, and that's why you were not gentle with yourself, because you were always chasing. Oh my God, this person has this much, I need to make it. Or maybe if someone used to get sick, you used to think about, oh my God, they're so sick, what if my body becomes sick? Like, sometimes we have that kind of fear and all, because we don't trust ourselves, our body, we don't trust divine. Here I feel like you're coming in a space where you're going to feel that peace, calm, okay, being okay with the slowness, being gentle with your body. That's what I'm getting here clearly. Feeling secure in your body. Feeling stable. Let's see. Again, the death, end of a chapter, beginning of a new one, transformation, ending those kinds of belief system that was not helping you. Like what? Yes, there is some sort of belief that you're ending. And that's why this lion was not like this. The lion was always looking left and right. They were not in peace, because they were like, oh my God, what this person is doing. Oh, I have to get there. Oh, I have to get there. I have to get there. I have to run. I have to hustle. But no, now you're okay with not hustling. You're like, no, I want to take care of my body. I don't want to compare. I don't want to be with this trend. I don't want to change my face according to the trends are changing. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't. And what you're doing is embracing yourself the way you are. This is kind of a energy where you're accepting yourself, self-acceptance here. Accepting your life the way it is. Accepting your emotions. Yeah, right now I'm in this phase of my life and it's okay. I'm going to go slow. I don't want to run. It's okay. I'll just take one step at a time. Feeling safe, feeling protected, feeding myself good food. And strengthening my body, mind, working on my body, working on my mental health, working on my physical health. Because I was working so hard, I was on this chase, so I didn't take care of my body. I was not gentle to myself, because I was putting the pressure of all over the world on me, and that's why I was not feeling stable within myself. But now what I'm going to do is change that. And I'm going to trust divine. I'm going to be okay with slowness. I'm not going to do that much of hustling now. If my body is not allowing me, I'm not going to do it, because my body is becoming my priority. So that's something I'm seeing here. Maybe for some of you, you had some sort of health adversities, health issues, and that has opened your eyes that you need to take care of your body, right? So yes, let's see. Yeah, this is the transformation here. It's like we're chasing for the external validation that we are not happy with our life. And because we want to reach a specific position, we're doing what is not authentic to ourselves, right? And we are hustling, we are not taking care of ourselves, a busy life. And in return, we are not, even though we are getting the success we want, we are not happy. And that's what you're exactly going to change here. It's like by being gentle to yourself. That's how you're hermit. Yeah, for some of you, again, isolation, spending time with you. Yeah, for some of you, it's like partying, going to parties, enjoying life. I have to enjoy. So even though you're coming, like your work starts at 9 and you come home 5, and then there is a party, even though you're feeling like, no, I don't want to go out, I just want to be with myself. Even though you feel like you have to sit at home, you don't. You go out, you party, you drink, or maybe whatever you do, like, I don't know, but it's all affecting negatively your body. Your body is not able to handle all that thing. Your body just needs, when your body needs rest, you're not giving that rest to your body. And now that's what is changing. You're going to listen to your body. If you want to spend alone time, you're going to spend that alone time. You are not going to be pleasing people, because when we start pleasing, that is when we don't stop listening to ourselves. You were doing that, and because of it, maybe many people's reproductive health has been bad. Maybe over exercising, maybe because of it your period is not doing, like, yeah, maybe for some of you over exercising because you want to be a specific weight, so you started over exercising, you didn't eat healthy, like you eat a lot of healthy foods and you were not happy. Sometimes, it's like that only. Sometimes when we eat a lot of healthy food, sometimes we're not happy. Maybe for some of you, you wanted to have that one cookie, but you forced yourself to not eat that and you were not happy. So sometimes we are so hard on ourselves that we are not ready to eat that one cookie, right? So it's like overdoing something, and you are understanding it was, even though you were doing something for the sake of health, it actually became something opposite, because it's like a person who is trying to be very, very healthy, and they are actually reading all the ingredients, doing overly, you're doing it, and it's causing a lot of fear. And the fear is the most damaging thing. That's what you're understanding here, and that's what you're changing. Yes, I need to be healthy, I need to be balanced, but I don't need to overdo things. I don't need to over exercise. I can do it in balance, right? Some days I will feel like I don't need to do it. Like, why not start your day with an intention? Like, today I have plans this, I'll do that. And today I'm not feeling like doing it, so I'm not going to do it. I'll rather focus on something different that I can do today. Like, why not do that? I feel like that's what is changing for you guys here. Being okay with sleeping. For some of you, you're like, you don't sleep as well because you feel like you're wasting your time while sleeping, because you can be productive there. It's like a lot of productivity was there. You wanted to be productive, and instead it was harming your own body and all. And now you're coming in a space where you're like, I need to rest. I need to take a break. Why I'm even doing this all, when at the end it doesn't matter. People will be not happy. Even whatever you do, there will be someone who will not like what you're doing. And you're like, why I'm putting my body through this much stress, and that it's actually affecting my physical health, mental health. Yeah, again, look, rest. And then we have 9 of Cups. Yeah, again, it's like, as I told, you were fighting so much hard. You were fighting so hard with the 7 of Wands. You wanted this, so you were fighting hard. You were trying to change. You were going with the trend, and you're like, it's exhausting. And now you're asking why I'm doing that. This next chapter, you're like, why I'm doing that? I can be at home, have some time for myself, rest, take, it's finding the joy in small things. Maybe watching a content, maybe watching maybe that 1 hour show will give you more satisfaction than going out and partying with other people. Maybe that's what you want. So you're like, you used to force yourself to go out and party. Rather, now you're like, why I should do something that doesn't give me fulfillment? Why I want to be so acknowledged by other people? Why I seek so much validation from other people? Why I'm not validating myself? Why I'm not validating my own needs? Like, it's coming there. It's someone who has this people-pleasing tendencies a lot, and they're changing. In this next chapter of your life, it's the people-pleasing tendencies are very hard to change. I have to say it will come time and again, but you're becoming much better. Yeah. Becoming much better. Again, we have the 2 9s here. Now you're going to be a person who is a little bit becoming homely. That's what I'm getting here. Who loves these small things, like maybe instead of going out on a Friday night, I will just light a candle, talk to myself, sit in my bathing tub and enjoy the day. I don't want anyone else. I'll just rest. It's like loving yourself, starting to love yourself again, starting to be okay with yourself again. Because you were very afraid, what if you will be alone? So you tried hard to fit in, but it didn't work out. And in order to fit in, you damaged your mental health. Like, somehow it backfired. Now you're like, I need to find that pleasure in these small things, in the things that I love to do. I'm going to do that and find peace with it. So I feel like that's what is happening with you. Learning new things. It's like, I'm not going to waste my time partying with people, talking all this nonsense things that is not even needed in my life. Rather, why not I just study something, right? Rather, why not I draw something, paint something, or learn something, go skating, or do something that I actually enjoy. Okay, that's on the floor. Wait a second, guys. We have Two of Cups again. The heart and the mind, like, is aligning together. Sometimes our heart tells, like, it's okay, sit at home, just watch this movie and enjoy the day. And then our mind is like, no, I have to go out and be with people, talk to people. What if I lose this order? What if that happens? What if that happens? No, I cannot sit at home. So that's why I've just forced myself to go out. Like, there is a discord between the mind and the heart, right? Yeah, again. And it's not in union, right? Our mind and heart is different. Forcing ourselves to do something that we don't want to do in order to fit in. Here, that's what you're changing here. Now the heart and the mind is uniting, is becoming one. Where you're going to be satisfied with small things. Where you're taking care of your mental health, physical health. It's important. You're understanding that it's not the position that satisfies me. It's just me being happy with myself, taking rest, going slow, being kind to myself, being kind to my body. That's what makes me happy. Not, have you, maybe many of you have gone through, like, when we buy something, it makes us happy. If you're buying a bag, you worked hard for it, you got it, right? But after 1 year, you will not be that happy. You'll not feel that energy when you will look at that bag. You'll not be that happy to have that bag. It will lose its value, right? But what makes us happy is the small things that we do for ourselves. How we feel from inside. Sometimes we attach ourselves to the outside things. Like, I also have this bag, because it's like we want to tell people that we have this, we have that. It's all outside. It's just after we tell that, it's finished. It doesn't have anything, right? But what matters is, like, these small things that we do that satisfies us, that makes us so happy, like accepting ourselves, accepting our body, feeling healthy, feeling happy, feeling joyous. Maybe these all things you buy. At that time you might feel happy, but later it will not be there, right? That happiness will not be there. Then you will be like, I want to buy a bigger bag than that. Then only I'll be happy. It's like chasing, not feeling happy. That's what is changing here. It's finally the small things are going to make you happy. I'm feeling like a slow living here, not chasing. A person who was chasing, and they're like that, knowing that how much we chase, how much we try to please people, it's not enough. It's not going to work out for me. No, I need to be enough for myself. Like, I'm enough, like that kind of energy here. A journey to self-love, I would say here. You're doing that, a journey to love yourself. Again, the Nine of Pentacles. If you look at her, she is very happy with her own world. She is alone, she's but happy. She is making her dreams come true. She has a home. She is making everything by herself. She's content with whatever she has. Like, that is the energy. And if you look at, we have 999. So completion of a huge cycle where you were chasing, pleasing, to becoming a person who is accepting themselves and doing what is passionate for them, listening to their heart's guidance, taking care of their body, mental health, physical health, making their self a priority. That's what it is. Yeah. This is how your next chapter. Yeah. Again and again, you have been disappointed in other people. Again, we will be disappointed when we are chasing things, when we are trying to please people, because we will never get, because we are trying to fit in. We are not being authentic, right? Because we want to fit in. And you have seen that. You have time and again, people have disappointed you. And now you're realizing why. Because I didn't accept myself. I didn't think that I'm of high value. That I have I can sit at home even though I don't want to go out. I can say no to going out, but I felt like I cannot. Yeah. Somehow I lost myself in pleasing others. Now I'm finding myself again. That's what you're going to do. You're finding yourself, accepting yourself. That is the journey to actually accept, work on your body, mental health. Yeah. Let's see what else. Ancestral wisdom. Again, if you look at, she is alone here and she is happy. She has climbed the mountain by herself and she is happy. And even though people told her don't climb the mountain, she's like, okay. And she might have said, why not? Why not? Why can't I climb the mountain? And she just went with it. And she succeeded, right? With the wisdom of the ancestors. The wisdom of our own heart. Because we listen to other people all the time. Other people guidance. We listen to other people failures. Oh, they didn't get that thing. So even if I do, it will not happen for me. So even, sometimes we stop ourselves like that, right? Someone did something, they failed. And even though we want to do it, we are so afraid of the failures that we don't try it. Here you are changing that. You're listening to your heart. You're going solo in a way. Independence I'm getting here. As I told a person, again, look, we have this independence energy coming out with this horseman, like riding your own horse, going the way you want to go. I'm not saying that you're not going to listen to people. Like, you are listening to people, at the same time you're only taking what feels right, what feels best for you. It's like you're going to do what's best for you, because you have been doing what was best for others. Like, you're working in a company and you're doing what's best for the company by taking that long hours, and in that process what is happening is your mindset, like your mental health is not good, your physical health is not good. And now the exact opposite is happening, where you're going solo. Maybe for some of you will start something by your own. That is also there. High chances are there, because we have this 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles with this 9 Hermit. Okay, going solo, doing things by yourself at your own pace, at your own time, and being content with that. Even if it doesn't, even if it is not paying you that much that you used to get, but you're going to be happy with it, and you will be feeling successful. Sometimes even though we're getting good money, but maybe we're not happy, we're not content. It's like whatever you're going to make in this next chapter of your life, you will be content and happy. And you will be very connected to your heart. That's what I'm getting here. It's like if you were someone who used to see the glass half empty, now you're going to become, in this next chapter, you're becoming a person who's going to see a glass half full rather than being half empty. That's what the message is. So let's see. And as you're coming in this energy, expect a lot of good relationships as well, genuine relationships to come. So let's see. Like again, I'm getting a message like you were chasing for the glitter. You thought that it was gold, but now you're like, yeah, it's just glitter. It's just glitter. It's not gold. Like chasing for a position, chasing for that kind of body, chasing for that kind of face, whatever it is, right? You understand? It's all glitter. It's not gold. That's a lot. Just soulmates. For some of you, yes, again we have 2 of Cups. As you love, accept yourself, you're getting the exact relationship that will make you happy in this next chapter of your life. Yin energy. Yes, again, look, yin energy, feminine energy, being in the feminine energy, not in the masculine energy. You have been in this masculine energy. Going, doing. Now it's like receiving mode, right? Doing everything in moderation, not overdoing things. And being okay with aloneness, right? Aloneness doesn't mean being lonely. Aloneness means being in touch with divine. Again, the number 2 is here. It's like you're heart and mind is becoming one. If there has been this conflict, it's becoming one. You're listening to your heart more and more and more. And you have this Venus energy here. If you look at it, we have the Venus energy. Yes, the Venus. Again, if you look at the yin energy, also Venus. So some of you, I feel like you will be getting married to a person who is going to mirror you, because you are accepting yourself and loving yourself, and that's what the exact person will show you, that how beautiful you are. Like in a way, yeah, for some of you, you are manifesting a soulmate. I have to say that. If you are single, definitely I can see that. By being you, loving yourself, accepting yourself, you're manifesting a partner. Yes, you're coming into this receiving mode. Finally okay with life, being okay with where you are, accepting life where it takes you, at the same time listening to your heart. That's the message. That's the message I received for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.